The Elite Eight. Conor McGregor's greatest UFC walkouts. Conor McGregor has built one of the most recognizable brands in mixed martial arts history, and his UFC walkouts have become just as memorable as many of his fights. Every entrance combines confidence, charisma, music, and crowd energy, turning the arena into a spectacle before the opening bell even rings. His walkouts have helped define his legacy as one of the sport's biggest entertainers. One of McGregor's most iconic walkouts came at UFC 189 when he faced Chad Mendes for the interim featherweight championship. Walking out to the Foggy Dew, followed by Hypnotize, McGregor was greeted by an electric crowd in Las Vegas. The atmosphere perfectly captured the excitement surrounding his rapid rise to superstardom. Another unforgettable entrance occurred at UFC 194 before his title unification bout against Jose Aldo. McGregor confidently made his way to the Octagon with thousands of Irish fans singing along. His calm demeanor reflected his belief that he would finish the fight quickly, and he famously knocked out Aldo in just 13 seconds. At UFC 205, McGregor entered Madison Square Garden for his lightweight title fight against Eddie Alvarez. The event marked the UFC's historic debut in New York City, and McGregor embraced the moment with unmatched confidence. His walkout symbolized his ambition to become the first fighter in UFC history to hold two titles simultaneously. The UFC 202 rematch against Nate Diaz also featured one of McGregor's greatest entrances. Despite the pressure following his first loss to Diaz, he walked toward the cage with complete focus and determination. The crowd's roar reflected the magnitude of one of the biggest rivalries in UFC history. McGregor's return at UFC 246 against Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone generated tremendous excitement after more than a year away from competition. His entrance showcased renewed energy and confidence as fans welcomed him back. He backed up the hype with a spectacular 40-second victory. Another memorable walkout came at UFC 257 against Dustin Poirier. Although the fight ended in defeat, McGregor's entrance reminded fans of his enduring star power. Even after a lengthy absence, he remained one of the sport's biggest attractions, drawing millions of viewers worldwide. The trilogy fight at UFC 264 against Dustin Poirier featured another dramatic McGregor walkout. Entering with his trademark swagger, he embraced the intensity of the occasion. The atmosphere inside the arena was electric as fans anticipated another classic battle between the two rivals. McGregor's early UFC appearances, including his debut against Marcus Brimage at UFC on Fuel TV 9, also deserve recognition. While he was still relatively unknown outside Europe, his confident entrance hinted at the superstar he would eventually become. It was the beginning of a remarkable journey. What makes McGregor's walkouts unique is his ability to connect with the audience.